Alright, so I have got 2 hours and 12 minutes worth of content that I'm going to try to keep under 20 minutes. This should be fun. So I spawned into my Sandy Shores clubhouse for some reason, and I decided to invite Blade. He arrives, and then we just stand emoting at each other for some reason, and then we head out ready to seize the day. Well, night. I want to get my document forgery cleared out because I hate it and I will never open it up again, but I don't want to waste $105,000. So we go ahead and sell it, but for some reason Blade lags out of my lobby. So initially he was going to help me, but for some reason it kicked him out, as well as everyone else that was in the lobby. So I guess really I actually lagged out technically. And this really sucks because I pay a lot for Xfinity for speeds that are over a gigabyte. But gigabyte internet speed still doesn't feel like gigabyte internet. Have I said gigabyte enough? He only dropped 2, so I guess it wasn't the worst, but we really need to get our Diamond Casino stuff or we will never get this done. So I'm starting it up now.
I am fully present, but totally detached, entering a state of pure weightlessness. I'm like a cloud with rock hard abs and some serious social media traction. Namaste. I'm not gonna.
Oh, hey! Meta, huh? Look, that's me!
Ooh.
The total package! If I could just get distribution, I could change the world, you know?
This is spirituality! A spiritual war, people! This is a spiritual war!
You idiot!
Now, come on!
You
Let's
idiot!
go do another round.
Since you turned up
Let's go.
here, you know you're meant to be providing massages and smelly candles, not steroids and carnage.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a holistic approach, sister. What, you want Tao, a shark, to act like a seal and wait for these Texans to what, come and gobble him up? Is that what you want? Is it?
I just want peace. Peace so I can make this gold mine work. Is that too much to ask?
What? You...
May I come in? I come in peace.
You've got some nerve.
I come in peace. Now, Agatha, Mr. Chang, I won't lie. I still want to buy the casino, or buy a slice. But my uncle, I think he's lost his reason over this. We've had a serious falling out. You know, well, I'm leaving the country, quickly. But I think he's sending some bad guys here.
Again?
No, these are very bad guys. I came to tell you myself, so there's no trace. I mean, do what you want, but believe me, I had nothing to do with it.
What do you make of that?
I don't know.
I'm beginning to feel obsolete.
Hey, we've got a prodigious problem. Come on, up on the roof.
Again! Let's go!
Resist and explode! Boom time, baby! Feel the burn! We got all day. We got all effing day!
Turning on his uncle. I like it. I can't believe he's still in his underwear though. But anyways, the gunfight begins and it is a lot of fun. This is probably one of my most favorite missions of the Diamond Casino missions. It does take Blade and I a couple of tries, but we eventually get through it. We get through the beginning half and then we fail, but at least it gets checkpointed, so it's not horrible, I guess. But then of course I blew myself up and it happened so suddenly I didn't even realize that it happened until it already happened, so I was like, what happened? It took us a few tries, but then we got through the second part of it and we failed it again, but we got to the third checkpoint at least. Luckily, it spawned us at a good location so that we didn't have to go through all that again, so the checkpoints in this one aren't horrible. We failed again, but I didn't realize we failed until I was inside this room. This room isn't supposed to be open, it's just like one of my previous videos where a random door just opened, and I wanted to check it out. There is a little bit more in this room than the last room because of all the electrical equipment. Rockstar is really keen on detail. I love it. But then Blade must have died because, like I said before, we failed. I really should stop looking at the scenery and actually helping my friends out. We load back in and sadly the door was closed. But anyways, we finally did it and we just had to regroup on the roof.
Thank you. Good lord.
Oh, you showed those Texas cocksnots! Boom! You were incredible! Yeah, me too. You know what? We should make an action movie.
We have to end this, or we really will be sitting on a pile of rubble.
I will speak to my uncle.
Yes, whatever we need to do. So sorry about all of this.
I've brought some champagne.
Why does this guy always bring champagne at the worst time? He's so annoying. But anyways, we finally passed at what was probably the most fun mission that I've ever done. But $2,400? Seriously? What was the point of even getting paid? I mean, we might as well just volunteered. But anyways, I spawn back in, and Miss Baker gives me a lovely non-professional X-rated text message. Of course, I'm kidding, and I'm sure that you laughed, but she actually did give me a text message thanking me, I guess. Not long after that, I receive a phone call about returning to her office, and I guess she wants to thank me in person because it's all over. Of course, we know that it's not all over because there are 6 missions and I only did 5.
Well, it's all over. Checkmate, I'm afraid. Please come and see me. I'd like to thank you for all your help in person.
So I started up, and of course, Blade joins.
It's all over, I'm afraid. Word from the uncle in Hong Kong. We've got to sell. Too much drama. Your condo should be fine, but I'm finished. I'm so sorry. I thought we could build something great here.
Champagne, Miss Baker?
No, Tom.
I just can't believe it. The day spa and gym closed. The Ranger supplements, a pipe dream, the meditation app, still in beta. It's a calamity.
卷铺盖走人，就跟散家拳一样。这些心血没错，虽然我是有很棒的腹肌和体态，但我也丢脸丢掉家了。
Well, at least after 5 years, we got this place opened. There is that.
Forgive me. I come in peace again. Well, I'm sorry about how everything panned out, but maybe I can help your uncle and you leave with a little more dignity. And more. I will offer asking plus 20%. And a quick sale and a good relationship. But you gotta help me.
Help?
Kill my uncle.
Oh, Jesus. I cannot believe what I am not hearing.
And you'll keep your jobs. The diamond will remain the diamond. The entire team, even the monsieur.
Yeah!
You keep your jobs, and I can pull it off. If not, my uncle will attack you again. Kill you or destroy this place and buy it for peanuts. I'm sorry. I know it's not a great way to do business.
No kidding, it's not a great way to do business.
It's all I got. My uncle is renting La Fuente Blanca Ranch.
Okay, we'll think about it. They'll think about it. Now get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Gentlemen, madam, excuse me.
What do you think?
I cannot do such a thing. But maybe you can. For a lot of money.
For a lot of money.
Ice cold, baby! Yeah! Ice cold!
Sometimes Brucey gets me all hyped up even though he's very annoying, so we head on down to the ranch where Avery is renting. I try to follow Blade as we decide to do this silently, but it doesn't work out, and a huge shootout ensues that ultimately leads to my first death. We actually get pretty far for 0 lives, but then Blade dies and we restart. It restarts us outside the ranch, which is cool, we don't have to do that boring drive again. And we try to go silent again, but like before, I get a little too trigger happy and then we have to go guns blazing. I'm just gonna say that we fail and then we restart it again. But this next time, we really try to go silently and I just go ahead and follow Blade as backup just in case. And this time, we actually get pretty far silently, but of course, it's not extremely long because we still have to go in a huge shootout. We did have some difficulties with a couple more deaths, but we eventually did it. Once we got into the Night Shark, we are pretty much unstoppable. At least I think this thing is called the Night Shark, and whatever it's called, it made us unstoppable. And then I realized while I'm editing this video that this is not actually a Night Shark, so disregard what I said earlier. The only thing I have to do now is have to take out Avery's backup and then take him out.
We've called in the chopper. Moving Big Bear. Go, go! Go, get him out of here!
Am I right in thinking Mr. Duggan is being evacuated in a helicopter? It would be very bad for all of us if he got away. Particularly you, if you want to get paid. Take that how you will.
I love how she's not actually saying to murder him, but that's exactly what she's saying. After the cutscene, for some reason, it took us out of the HVV vehicle, so after the phone call with Miss Baker, we had to get into another HVV. It's a good thing I found out that it's not a night shark because I don't want to appear to be stupid. Anyways, we go after him and it's super easy. I decide to drive and Blade decides to do the murdering. After it's done, we get the phone call from Miss Baker.
It's done, isn't it? Don't say anything. I don't want to know. But I know. Dear Lord, I'm an accessory to murder. Multiple murders. Well done, me. Yay. Okay. Come back to the casino so we can dot the I's and cross the T's on this deal, okay?
And that's pretty much it. Now we just have to go back to the casino.
Salutations. Welcome back. They're waiting for you in the lobby. I heard you acquitted yourselves most adroitly.
Bravo, bravo! Well done. Thanks to you all, I now have full ownership of this card house. And Mr. Chang is on a flight heading west.
Things are changing already.
Absolutely.
What are you waiting on, Mr. Connors? If ever there was a celebration in need of champagne, the death of my uncle is it.
Well, very good. Very good.
Come on now. That might be the last bottle of French you get to open. The Trust has a vineyard up north. Stuff tastes like sparkling piss. But they let us put champagne on the label. Now, cheers.
Cheers. Well, I guess that's one of the many cost savings we can look forward to under your ownership.
All in the name of synergy, my dear. You just get me twice the profit from half the outlay, we'll get along fine. But that reminds me. Vincent.
Yes, sir.
We'll no longer require your services.
Huh?
Security is something we're more than capable of handling ourselves.
But...
Give in your pass at the desk.
I see. Yes, sir. It was a privilege working with you fine people.
Thank you, Vincent.
Well, you all got a casino to run. Don't wait too long before putting my first check in the post. I hope to see you all on the tables.
Well, the joys of being American-owned. Well, it's not how I hoped things would turn out, but we're still running. Oh, and your condo's still worth something. At least. Well, I've got some work to do.
Very good. Good luck, old friend.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit bummed to see that Vincent got fired. I like him, and so did the champagne guy. I don't really remember his name, even though they just said it. Tom Connors! That was his name. Alright, anyways, we passed and got 15 grand, and it kind of sucks. Really bad. But I did actually get another $100,000 and a car, which I will be showing in a minute. The money wasn't enough, and worse, Miss Baker still treated me as if I was invisible. I can't handle this life anymore. Of course, that was a poorly executed joke, and she actually called me before I took a swan dive, and after I respawned, she texted me, so I'm going to show them both right now.
Hey, so I'm finalizing the accounts before they go off to Duggan, and there's some large cash reserves that don't seem to be in the deal they signed. I'm thinking I just send it to you as a dividend. Considering how instrumental you were in the deal, it's the least we could do. And feel free to come spend some of it at the casino, of course. Enjoy.
So I head down to the docks, and as I said earlier, she gave me a new car, which is an armored Paragon R. It also comes with a machine gun that is pretty sick, so Miss Baker just gave me a car. She's forgiven. I would still prefer money though, but these missions were tremendously fun, and if you stayed with me through the entire series, and if you enjoyed this series, please drop a like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And also don't forget to follow my Discord and check me out on TikTok. And thank you, Blade, once again for the amazing content that I was able to create. But for now, I will see you guys in the next video.